What diet pattern has been proven over and over and again to not only prevent disease, but also reverse disease? Did you know that we are not a prisoner to our genes? If your ancestors, if your parents, if your grandparents had cancer, diabetes, heart disease, that does not mean that you are going to have the same issues. We can control what we eat. We can go in nature and change our environment. We can clean up our act and do ourselves a favor and make sure that we don't get these diseases, that we don't get sick. What is this germ idea that if we're exposed to germs, we're going to get sick? That's not the case. Why is it that many people can be exposed to the same germ, but only a few people get sick? Sometimes we have really, really strong immune defenses. This is from sleeping enough, getting outside, moving our bodies, eating those antioxidants and phytochemicals that are going to protect our cells from damage, that are going to protect our DNA from damage, that are going to make us feel strong and alive and energized and want to wake up in the morning and move our bodies. These foods and this lifestyle, not to mention, did I even say that our thoughts, what we think in our heads, has a lot to do with how our body works. So when the media is telling us that we aren't enough, that we need something outside of ourselves to be happy, to be successful, to feel fulfilled, we need to buy this thing, we need to do this thing, we need to get this degree to finally, and then what? And what? Bottom line is, when we start thinking of our favorite food, for example, you might notice your mouth start to water, your stomach start to grumble. Our bodies react to our thoughts. So if we are thinking that we aren't enough and that life is terrible and that I'm terrible, ... what we say, abracadabra, the universe answers yes. And this may be a little woo-woo for my science people out there, but try it on for size. When we feel deep down this self-love and gratitude and just taking in all of the amazement and the miracles that are here right now, our bodies are a lot more capable of protecting ourselves from disease and damage. And after all, the word disease is dis-ease. So let's practice staying calm. It's as I just went to a yoga class and the instructor said, okay, yeah, getting loose hamstrings is going to help a few things, but not as powerful as a calm mind. Practice having a calm mind. Let's not force ourselves into anything. I know they always said no pain, no gain. Well, they're wrong. Relax a little bit. Find joy in the movement. Find joy in everything that we do. Washing the dishes, sweeping the floor. Why are we doing this? It's not because we have to. We don't have to do anything. We are free. We are free people. And if we're feeling upset and angry and frustrated and depressed for a long period of time, then let's do something about it. Let's make a change. Okay? What was I even talking about at the beginning of this talk? So yeah, what is the diet that's been proven to reverse diseases? What are people who are living the longest and the most vibrant disease-free lives? How are they eating? They're eating simple whole plant foods. And is food addiction real? Yes. That gluten-free vegan muffin that still has sweetener in it and is still refined, it may digest a lot better than your normal super heavy animal product laden butter ... muffin. However, is the thought of the muffin going to be lingering in your mind that you want another one or that you can't wait to get another one someday? Or if you see the muffins on the counter, are they tormenting you? These foods are refined and processed in a way to make us want more. They make us feel a sense of comfort and happiness and joy and really extreme comfort that we're going to want that, especially in times when we're really tired, when we're really stressed, when we're really upset. These foods are helping us, our good feeling hormones, to be fired off, okay? So it's really easy for people, when they stop eating these sugary foods, these really stimulating foods, to have a lot of emotion come up, because all of a sudden, instead of stuffing down emotions, we have to face ourselves. Okay? And this has to do with people who, who are alcoholics or whatever bad habit this is. So, wow, I don't even know what I'm talking about in this video anymore. But bottom line is that I want to help you eat a whole foods, plant-based diet. I want to help you eat a diet that isn't even a diet. This is life. This is your life to be happy and healthy and grateful and excited about for the rest of your life. And why I don't recommend ketogenic diets or anything like that either. Ketogenic diets, not only have they been not shown to be beneficial when it comes to disease and improving your immunity and protecting yourself from any kind of sicknesses like cancer or autoimmune diseases, like a plant-based diet has been shown to do, a ketogenic diet is restricting your brain from the glucose that it needs. Glucose is our brain's only sense of fuel. It's going to have, in my experience, my clients who have tried the keto diet in the past, yes, it certainly works for an amount of time. Will you feel fatigued? Will you feel angry? Will you feel hangry? Is this allowing you to feel calm? And is it helping your cholesterol and everything on the inside as well? We can see someone super fit in the gym, but we don't know what their blood looks like. Also, this is really not a long-term thing that's good for you. When we're eating high-fat, high-protein foods, our cell's main source of fuel is sugar, it is glucose. And we're inhibiting our body's ability to take in that sugar. So whenever the person does splurge and they do have a piece of cake or something on some occasion, their body is so not able to process the sugar because they've been eating some mostly fat and protein, that it's really going to cause the blood sugar to spike and stay high for a much longer time. Fat and protein, and specifically a high-fat diet, is really going to make the blood sticky and cause insulin to not work as effectively. Insulin is the hormone that helps get sugar into the cells. So we really want the sugar to get in the cell right away. You don't want sugar hanging around in your bloodstream. But when we're eating a high-fat, high-protein diet like a keto diet, yes, the blood sugars are going to be low, obviously, because we're not eating sources of sugar, sources of carbohydrates. But on the occasion when they do eat that sugar, it's really going to affect them and not be a good situation. And at some point in the long term, guess what foods are highest in phytochemicals and antioxidants and really full of vitamins and minerals like iron and calcium and, oh my gosh, vitamin A, E, K. All of these are leafy greens and fruits and veggies. Vitamin C. You know how important vitamin C is for immunity, for your healthy skin? Vitamin C is a cofactor of collagen. Vitamin K helps build the blood. These are antioxidant nutrients. Vitamin E, that's in seeds and avocados. Okay, fine, those are fats. Whatever. All the B vitamins, where are you going to get those? Fruit. B vitamins, essential for energy, for every process ever. So bottom line is that the vitamins and minerals that the animals get come from plants. Okay? The protein all comes from the sun. We are all miracles made up of particles. And check this out. I'm growing my own arugula microgreens. This is the most nutrient-dense food on land. These little sprouts. Nothing has more alive, essential, amino acids and alive enzymes from organic, fresh little sprouts like this, little arugula microgreens. Think about it, a little sunflower sprout that is able to support an entire huge sunflower plant. All the nutrients right here, baby. I almost took a bite of it because I just want to, I don't know, I feel like that would be funny, but anyways, I do not even know what's going on in this video. I just want you to know that a plant-based diet is king. Eat those sweet potatoes, lentils, all the kinds of lettuces, all the kinds of whole grains. Try some organic corn, all the varieties of beans and fruits. Every single day, try a different variety of fruit. You have Don't feel deprived. And last thing I'm going to say in this video, why is it stuffed in our brains that eating less is healthier? Eating less is not always healthier, okay? Like, it's not healthier to keep trying to eat as little as we possibly can. We're trying to live for health, okay? My name is Katie Rhines at vitamin.katie. Eat healthy foods. We need calories for energy, people. Like, feel good. Don't stuff yourself. Don't starve yourself. Move your body and have a beautiful freaking life. Let's take a deep breath. Oh, much love at vitamin.katie. Message me if you'd like to work with me. Comment your questions below. I'd love to answer. Bye.